Okay, we should be live. Um, Let me spectate on my phone as usual. Can you hear me okay? Yep, you can. All right. All right, I'm actually gonna turn Facecam on. It's like really hot outside. Well, actually, no, that's not a lie. I was outside a lot. So I'm sweaty now. If you're wondering, there is a Forge video coming soon that's, it'll take a while. It's related to the Egypt settlement. I'm just gonna say that. Um, so yeah, Facecam here. All right, boom. Okay, so okay, we can do guild battlegrounds. New quantum incursions started, so let's set this up. So okay, I do light and artillery for this. Guess we'll do heavy since nobody's using heavy units. For goods, I just do the ones where not a lot of people have the ones not a lot of people have used. With the members we have, I don't think that's a big deal since there's a lot of we have a lot of inactive members currently. We're actually about to merge guilds. All right, let's make our citizens rebel for a second. I actually tried a cottage, um, and it didn't work. Um, it was causing happiness issues, things that I couldn't. I mean, that's this is definitely very happy right now. They're currently rebelling, which is nice. Although I mean is that I wasn't able to get an enthusiastic level with um amphitheaters had a cottage here. I usually go Triumphant Arch first thing. Yeah, it has 50 additional euphoria, so if I got another cottage or one more roof tile house, would have knocked that down. Let's get this here. Let's go for some butchers. Oh, I could go for a tailor. Should I try that? Okay, so that's just 4x3 our way. I'm still trying to figure out the best setup for this. Like I said, the first thing I usually set up for is a Triumphant Arch because it's so efficient with happiness. But yeah. Okay, so that's all set. I think we have Guild Expedition attempts. Yep. Haven't done this today yet. Do you have any? I don't think so. Oh, I do have Spoils of War. Okay. This is difficult to do. You know what? Let's get our diplomatic gifts out. Guild Expedition. So yeah, we're doing Forge first, and then we'll go to Minecraft. Uh, that this isn't good unless I'm being an idiot. Oh, it's paper batteries. Oh, keyword unless I'm being an idiot, which is exactly what it was being right there. An absolute buffoon. Got those backwards, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Uh, where would this lead to? Okay. I screwed this up somewhere. Pretty sure it's like actually it's like unlikely to lose 4 and 8. That's embarrassing. The fourth attempt makes things so much easier. Oh no, I have 4 attempts, so I don't need to do that. Oh, it's free Slurpee Day. Just my mom reminded me. Oh, no, wait. Now I need to do that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's more likely for it to be bioplastics in this situation. Bro, why am I sucking at this so much today? Oh, no, wait. Okay, so it could be either one. Bro, come on. Oh, we got it. Finally. Okay, we didn't get diplomatic gifts there. That's fine. It's only a 45% chance anyways. Oh, should have checked for bioplastics. Oh, that didn't matter anyways. Got kind of lucky there. Hmm, that's actually a pretty good setup there. Oh, are you kidding me? It's one of these. F you, game. F you. Because now it's like impossible to narrow down anything. F you. Gonna do this. Those are nanowires, right? Is that what they're called? How much is my hand shaking? Okay, actually not that much. I love this game so much. Oh, I actually got that right. Okay, I think I have 4 left. Yeah, 4. FoE helper really helped with that. I kind of wish I had it at this moment. It's supposed to be 3, 8, 4, 9, 5, 2. Uh, we don't have nanowires, right? Okay, no, that is nanowires, and that is bioplastics there. Okay, it's got that one. That is actually really good because, I mean, I could just narrow it down one by one, but boom. Uh, okay. Wait, this is water. That's supplies. That's AI data. Oh, narrow down the nanoparticles a bit. Okay, do that. Narrow down the coins. All right, them and more diplomatic gifts. That's always annoying to complete. All right, let's do Spoils of War. This is so much easier. Click. Okay, maybe if it actually clicks, it would be easier. I aged up right after Guild Battleground starts, so I'm facing future era units. For when I just got up to Arctic Future, that's why you're seeing all of the Arctic Future goods and that sort of stuff. I don't think they're like good against each other. That's the thing, especially hover tanks. I don't think Arctic Future units are good against them. Some eras are like that. So it's basically I'm just fighting in future still. If you're wondering why these battles are super easy, I mean, yes, hovers are overpowered, but it's my attrition. It slowly goes up as I fight more. And my boosts are pretty good if you ask me. Pretty good. And also, like I said, there's the fact that hovers are just broken. So it's easy to automatically fight like this. Oops, didn't mean to negotiate. We don't negotiate anything. We only fight like real men. You know, I could switch my units up. Something other than hovers. Like exoskeleton soldiers, and it'll be similar result. They take a bit more damage, but you can see it still go very easily for me. I lost one there. Lost one there. Can also switch to railgun. I can't speak railguns. It's a similar result. Now the other two units of Future Era absolutely suck. Oh, I could also use champions. I forgot about them. But yeah, the fast and ranged units absolutely suck in Future, especially ranged. So you'll take a lot more damage with them. Wow, I hit the eight hover stage 3 times in a row. That's unfortunate. Fast units are a good counter to artillery. But yeah, as you can see, still doing A-okay. Switch to these guys. Same thing. And that's just because of how low the attack boost is of the stage. Okay, we're running. Champions are like really weak against hovers, so we're running into a lot of them, so that's why they died so quickly. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I should use them with rogues. Okay, those are not champions. They should survive better now. You can see they're surviving pretty well. Still, I mean, the attrition won't be even really be an issue until we start getting like the 50s or whatever. So, still really good. Let me demonstrate to you what I mean as like fast and range kind of sucking. Let's use fast first. I mean, it's really the mechanic, but it didn't do too bad there. Yeah, one died there. They're really weak against these light guys. They also have weakness against the hover tanks, the heavies, but isn't as bad as against the light ones. Oh wait, actually, the hover tanks have the force field, so if they're forced to retaliate. Unlike, I think there's a possibility, like there's a chance that they can one shot the light guys at this level. Attrition. To be honest, they're doing a lot better than I expected. The drone swarms. Oh yeah, and if there's one unit which does not work well against rogues, it's drone swarms. Okay, I somehow won that. It was because the okay, here's a better example. It was because the lineup absolutely sucked against my amazing army. Yeah, that's what happens when you use one of them in 7 rogues. And then last but not least, there's ranged units, which I think are the worst units. The problem isn't like their ability or anything; they just do so little damage. They also have they're really weak against hovers. You guys can see they're like dropping like flies, and there's barely any attack boost racked up against on my opponents. Guess you can try them with rogues. I don't know. I think the hovers would still hit the satellite spotters and exoskeleton soldiers. I think they'll still target the satellite spotters, not the rogues. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now I'm curious. 8 extremely strong satellite spotters versus 8 extremely weak hovers. Who will win? Okay. I expected it to be closer, not gonna lie. Anyways, back to actual business. You want me to use Arctic feature units? Yeah, let me do that. Uh, these are dragon drones. Oh, they're actually doing really well, I think. Okay, last one there are a lot of hovers there, so makes sense. Okay, maybe against feature area units, it's not a good idea to use rogues with dragon drones because it seems like they're just targeting the drones and not the rogues. I mean, the railguns are targeting rogues, so like probably like something like this would work. Yeah, this actually is working pretty well. If you're wondering, these guys are actually melee, although which means that light, heavy, and fast units can retaliate. Although their ability actually makes it so they can't retaliate, so it's almost like they aren't melee. As you saw with the drone swarms, they don't have an ability which they're melee and they don't have an ability which blocks retaliation, so they do have to deal with retaliation damage. All right, let's try a different unit. Let's do recon raiders. Now, strength and weakness system is like completely different in Arctic Future and it is in Future Era, so there's a lot of weirdness which goes on because of that. Yeah, I'm starting to lose some. Oh, I got no casualties there. Wait, how? Did they all one-shot the satellite spotters? Wait, wait a moment. What's their attrition? Oh, it's not even that high. Next time I run into 8 ranged, I need to see that again. I need to manual battle it. Just to confirm that every single one of them one-shotted the satellite spotters. Because that is stupid. That's broken. Anyways, this is 8 fast from Arctic Future. Let's try ranged. These units don't really match. Well, actually, they do match up pretty well because the retaliation can help against drone swarms and that sort of stuff, and they also retaliate against exoskeleton soldiers. Okay, I already lost both of them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oops. We need to see this. Oh, never mind. How did they take 0 damage? Well, this is a higher attrition level, so okay, that guy got one-shotted. That guy got one-shotted. How many of these guys will be one-shotted? Because that guy didn't get one-shotted. That guy did get one-shotted. One-shots are so satisfying because you don't see them a lot. Alright, we can just finish off the job. Alright, so ranged is not very good against future air units. That's good to know. Like I said, there are good matchups. I think it must be that like its weaknesses, it's too weak against its weaknesses. Let's try heavy. Heavy's pretty good. Yeah, the hovers are mauling them. Oh, yep. Oh God, jeez. The heavies are getting in front. That's the problem. Although they are holding up better than the range units. A bit better. The interesting thing is that it seems like the Dragon drones and Recon Raiders did the best. The Plasma Arts can't hit the drone swarms, so that's kind of a yikes. Where's the Arctic Future Champions? Oh, did I not really not have any? Um, weird. Let's try this. Okay, maybe she's ranged instead of light. This is actually working really well. I mean, the strengths and weaknesses work in different with Arctic Future than any other light era. Although I was wondering how well light and artillery would synergize with each other in later eras. They're actually working pretty well together. The Plasma Archer getting the heavy guys and the ranged guys. Well, not really ranged. Really just the heavy guys, while the Dragon Drones take out the flying guys. That's the idea. I face surrogate shoulders. Ugh, soldiers. Yeah, this is working really well. Alright, let's try this. Okay, yeah, the surrogate soldiers are staying back. So I don't know if the I don't know if they work better with white or range. I legitimately don't. Okay, yeah, like on a stage like that, the surrogates are like slow, so they kind of struggle against satellite spotters. I need to compare the two. Because with surrogate soldiers, they're like on the opposite side of the strength and weakness. They also are able to kill the light guys, which get an Arctic feature. Okay, they did pretty well against that. Okay, the satellite spotters obliterated those dragon drones. I'm a light unit enthusiast. I'm just gonna say it would work better with light. Yeah, I mean struggle a bit against hovers a bit, although like who doesn't? Okay, like what unit doesn't struggle against hovers? Yeah, they seem to be about the same. It's just funny. The only thing is that with ranged, it looks like all the damage is going to the plasma arcs instead of the ranged, instead of the surrogate soldiers. Unlike the dragon drones, where the damage is more evenly spread out. And then I just end up with surrogate soldiers left. So because of that, I'd say dragon drones are better with plasma arts. I need to use this more. This is actually working pretty well. You know what? I'm actually going to compare this to hovers. I mean, I'm not getting any crit boosts now, though I would in Arctic Future. Or when my next season, when my opponent, I can't speak, opposing units are Arctic Future. Like, look at this. And like I said, the damage is like really even as well. Which means that I don't have to replace as much. Okay. Alright, no buildings were kept there. So do we go here? That's gonna be my guess. Alright. You know, I'm actually just gonna. I mean, that's my guess. I'm just gonna start fighting here. Just to experiment a bit more. How do hovers stand? Okay. Hmm. I might have found a new strategy. Because I think I did last longer than that. I mean, a lot of, than that with hovers. You know, a lot of it is stage dependent, since, of course, the more hovers I face against, the more my troops will get mauled, but this is interesting. This is really interesting, actually. Gonna switch back to these guys, these guys. I'm running out of dragon drones. Okay. I don't think I have dragon drones unlocked yet. I think they're like further down the tech tree. Okay, yeah, I'm actually losing a few here. It's like, yeah, so this time it I did less fights before I needed to repair. So they look about the same actually, or not, because now I'm starting to like lose a lot more. 'Cause that time I didn't lose any or near as much. Yeah, it does better against hovers than just normal hover tanks. It looks like, although it's weaker against normal units. Normal units. I wonder if it's the exoskeleton soldiers that are killing me, or the railguns, or both. I think it might be both. They're beating the hell out of me. Oh, the railguns could actually just be absorbed by the rogues. It's probably the exos then. Oh yeah, probably is the exos. Since they have that stupid AI of theirs, they probably just target the dragon drones, and that's why they like maul them. All right, that was an interesting experiment. Oops. Going back to hovers, because that's really the only thing I know how to use. Yeah, so now we're into 50s in attrition, so we're starting to take more damage. I just remembered we could use battle fortresses. I actually completely forgot they existed. Oh, they're actually working better than dragon drones, looks like. Oops. Oh, dude, those drone swarms. They're destroying my battle fortresses. Oh my god. Dude, what the heck? Okay, I guess I'll compare that to dragon drones. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the exoskeleton soldiers, which are mauling me. Okay, that explains a lot. Okay, so I mean, battle fortresses are always a good late game option due to their broken reactive armor ability. Yeah, now they're not doing much better. Okay, so they don't have like the same weakness against exoskeleton soldiers. It looks like, although they're like weak against like uh hovers and that sort of stuff. Damage doesn't look as even as well. What about just battle fortresses? Okay, so the problem is that the fortresses are getting in front of everyone. How am I second? Huh? It probably is the units because you get like a lot more XP by using higher age units. Okay, so we can learn from here. Hovers are um so hovers struggle against other hovers. Using plasma arts with dragon drones struggles against exos. Using them with battle fortresses struggle against drone swarms and hovers again. And covers kind of. Alright, although it is better late game. I don't know how that will work in Arctic Future since we do have crits if we use that combo. Although then we also have to face against battle fortresses, which is not great. Probably gonna be a pain in the butt. Usually when if there's a bit of a pause like that, there is diamonds. I don't know why it like takes longer for the game to like compute getting diamonds than anything else. It's weird. But that time there wasn't. So yeah, hovers are just hovering. You're just doing hover things. I'm also getting at AO crit shots, which is probably the reason why hovers are like barely eking out on top with those other combinations. I'm so glad that there aren't a lot of stages which have both heavy and fast units. I'm pretty sure that's intentional, by the way. So that you can use artillery against them. Well, I mean, in higher eras, it's not too big of a deal because you can use light units, although light units usually kind of suck in higher eras. So I don't know. But it just makes things so much more complicated when you have both. How many hovers do I have left? Okay, still have a lot. Oh. Alright, plasma art time. Boosts, okay. Yeah, I mean, in this matchup, you don't really need to hide in bushes since I'm just using plasma arts. Or planes, I mean. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to use rogues. There are some stages in Guild Expedition which have a lot of fast and a lot of heavy units. Which is just a big yikes. These things are so strong against hovers. It's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, it's stages like this that I was talking about with both heavy and fast units. No, I actually think it's probably a good time to switch. We'll collect this, collect that. Since I've been on Forge a lot. Basically, this has turned into a Forge only stream. All right. We are here, so let's go into another. Mine some Blackstone. Oh, oops. Wrong direction. I was like autopiloted to the Nether Fortress. All right, so now we shouldn't need to worry about lava. So let's start mining. My nose is itchy. Yeah, usually these Blackstone things are like huge. Blackstone patches. Oh, fall. I fell. I do this a lot. I like become near the end of streams. I like become really silent. It's weird. Last videos basically took up all of the Blackstone I had. That's why I'm mining Blackstone. So I can have some extra. I also probably need some to build the gold farm. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. I probably need to do some magma cube. Sorry, magma block mining for the gold farm, the new one. Okay, there's like the main area. Okay, inventory isn't full. Yeah. It's really cool how these caverns look once I mine out the Blackstone, I think. I've thought about actually like building a tiny base inside of one of them. I've thought about it, although I don't really know like the feasibility of that. Anyways, I should probably my inventory is pretty much full, so I should probably put a shulker box up. This is not your shulker box, bro. Also, you aren't supposed to be here. This is a delta. How did he even spawn? Yeah, I don't know. It's like I get tired after like an hour or so of streaming, and then because of that, I just don't talk a lot. And also, there's not really anyone to chat with, so it's like I can use that. I just kind of zone out and daydream a bit. Yeah, with these, it's basically like it never ends. I mean, there usually is eventually an end, although it's like 1.5 shulker boxes of Blackstone. And it looks like it's gonna end, and then there's just more Blackstone. And then there's just more and more. And just as it said that, I think it came to the end of this batch. Wow. Look at this. All the stuff I mined. I think that's around a shulker box of Blackstone. Got from there. Where's the shulker box? Uh-oh. Uh, I picked it up. Hello? It better have not despawned. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that was roughly a shulker box. How? I could have sworn I picked it up. What? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. That's stupid. That's just stupid. Guess we have some more Blackstone mining to do. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, this was much smaller. Pick that up. Don't want to make the same mistake again. So there's some up there. And this is what I mean as like seems like these blobs continue on and on. There's just one tiny area of Blackstone, and now it's which it was connected to. Now there's this entirely new section. Get the top of this first. That's what I usually do. I go from the top and work down. Okay, at least this section isn't very long. This doesn't seem like it. This connects back down there. Ran some lag there for whatever reason. Don't know why. Okay, so we got that mined. So there's still Blackstone there. So I guess this is where I'm gonna leave off with Blackstone mining for the stream. I hope I wish I got more, but looks like that's not gonna happen. Jeez, I'm running into a lot of lag. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe my channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next stream or video, whichever comes first. Peace out.